And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The national spotlight is on MLB The Show's game of the week. It's the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Kyle Hendricks. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Right side, hard hit. Bush takes it to the bag, and a quick out, number one. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's a big power threat. Juan Soto. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Aaron Judge stands in here, takes ball one low.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
On the ground, 2-ball. On a second, they get one. On the Bush. It's a double play. And we're back. Our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
To first, one gone, bottom half of the first. Ian Happ at the plate now. That's ball one. And that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And down on strikes he goes. And there are two down.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Scoreless after one. Back here at the friendly confines. Second inning set to go. Here's Gleyber Torres. Hendricks back to work. Ripped on the ground a second. Throws to first in time. One up, one down. Here's Stanton now. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. First pitch misses. Hendricks goes 6 feet 3 inches. More than 100 career wins on the mound, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2011. Swanson fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Jose Trevino. And a foul ball.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And a pitch. Ball one there. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And here is Anthony Rizzo.
1 ball, no strike.
2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering in there for a strike.
1 ball,
and a count 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Leading off, Cody Bellinger. And a foul ball. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer the senior year. Dansby Swanson, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a bouncer. Cabrera sends it across to first, and that quickly 2 away. And up next for Chicago, Christopher Morel.
Well, Boog, we talked about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
There's a strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Again, foul ball. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Hammers that one, curling down the line, and foul. 1 and 2 now. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is the... Here at Wrigley Field, now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. And there's a foul ball. Ripped on a line. And out number 1 on the ground. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Gets him to chase after that one.
It's 0-1.
On the ground to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score. So the lineup flips over. Here's Alex Verdugo. Grounded out his first time up. Hendricks throws over. Volpe dives back in, but they got him. Up the middle, corner. In plenty of time to first, and that is the bottom of the inning. Now it's Yan Gomes. Just missed.
1-0.
Bounced up the middle. Nice grab. To his knee, the throw, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
And next for the Cubs, Michael Busch. And that one fouled off. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Next
Ball.
pitch is outside. This to third, and that one handled. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's Nico Horner. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's in there. That is strike 2. Got it by him for the K. And the Cubs are down in order. As we go to the top of the 4th, stepping in the long ball threat, Juan Soto. That one missed.
You know, these Yankees, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
2-1.
And another ball. And that's in the dirt. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Go-ahead run on base. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. The pitch. High in the air, out to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. Gleyber Torres up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swings and misses. 0-1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Outside low, and it's 1-1. Swings through that.
1-2. Count.
Here's a 1-2. On the ground to third. In time to Bush, and they take care of Stanton. Bottom 4, so up now for Chicago. Ian Happ. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soto gets under it. Drops into the glove, and there's one away. So digging in, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Just missed.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count off at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. In there safely.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Righty to the plate.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field, and here is Jose Trevino. Just missed. Trevino, a former Gold Glove winner, 31 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. On a strike, the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Good change right there. Just pulled the string.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1 strike.
Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Outside.
No, that's out.
That one misses, and the count is 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Cabrera in the box now. No balls and a strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that's outside. And there's a ball.
2-2.
On the ground, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. On to Bush. It's a double play. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Now it's the DH, David Fry. Fall off foul. 1 down, base is empty. Fouled off, he was late. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Gomes batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
And that one finds its way through. So now back to the top of the order.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a nut.
And now Alex Verdugo. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And the 0-2. And that's outside.
1-2.
Pitch misses. The count now 2-2. That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Yankees.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now, Juan Soto. That pitch gets the corner, and it's 0-1. And he swings over the top there. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Caleb Killian preparing to come on if needed. Smiley getting loose as well. Man at second. Pitch misses there. 1-2 to count. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Got him on the off-balance throw. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. It's Aaron Judge now. Judge rips that one. Suzuki on the move. And makes the grab. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they take a 2-run lead.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Boots it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Here comes Craig Counsell. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Caleb Killian.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Ball 1, no strikes. Torres, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. And it's a ball to strike.
1-1.
And delivers outside. That one ripped. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Yankees 2 and the Cubs nothing. Stroman back to work. On the ground to the left. On to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Bounce to the right. Torres tosses to first, and the Cubs go 1-2-3. New inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Jose Trevino. That one fouled off. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Rizzo at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W. Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And another ball. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that is back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And there's a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Zips it across, 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to the pitcher. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Dansby Swanson stands in. And that one fouled off. The Yankees trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So 2 down. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. Just missed.
That's the ball. 1-1.
On the ground. A dive. Nice stop. And they get the out. Cubs leave 1, and they're down 2-0. Ready to begin the 8th. Now at the plate, Anthony Volpe. And the right-hander back to work. On the ground, out to short. Swanson. The throw to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Killian measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a sinker, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. 1 out, base is empty. That one missed. Now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Next pitch in for a strike. 3-1.
3-1.
And the right-hander deals. Flips the corner. And it's 3-2.
Full count.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. Gomes collects, fires to first, and there's two gone following the strikeout. Juan Soto now. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double, third hit for him today.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And that clips the inside corner. Way out front for strike two.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base, now just 90 feet away.
Whips it across, and that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, David Fry. There's a swing and a miss. Stroman into his 8th inning of work singing. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
That's to third. Cabrera fires over to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Runner on at first with one gone. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it gets by him.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook the route.
Bounced up the middle. Flips it. One at second. To first. Not in time. Great effort there.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Ian Happ up to hit. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Line drive. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's in there. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Cabrera fires across the diamond. That ends the inning. All set. To start the 9th in this one. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Gleyber Torres. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Jump throw. But he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop could even make that play.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swung on, belted. That's back. On the rolling track, and hauls it in. Jose Trevino getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the righty deals. And that one missing low. The pitch. That one lifted to left. Hat moving under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. And now Anthony Rizzo.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. And that'll do it. So no. Welcome back. And here comes the closer, Clay Holmes.
29 saves on the season, so he's looking for number 30 right here. He's been big for him in the back of that bullpen.
Bellinger up to hit. The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
1-run game, bottom 9. And a swing and a miss. A huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Shambi. We'll talk to you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And today's starting pitcher, Carlos Rodon. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
One up, one down. Drew Waters stands in. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Torres fires over to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Bounce to the left side. Gets it to first, and Witt is out. Roy ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. Lays to right center, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now it's Juan Soto. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Man at second. Foul ball there. And the pitch. That one backed up the middle and it gets through. Verdugo on his horse and around third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here comes Aaron Judge. He was late there, strike one.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
Base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel and trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Gleyber Torres at the plate now as he chases after that one.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in, you got to try to get another one or maybe 2.
1-0.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Very used to hitting in spots like this. Right now, second in the AL in RBIs. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Traffic on the bases with one already in. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that's downstairs and outside.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And it finds its way through for a hit. The throw in. And he's in there. A run comes in the play. The tag out. Here's Jose Trevino.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with the knock in this one.
Swing and a ball popped up. Massey makes the grab and the inning is over. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. We head to the top of the second. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Nelson Velasquez. And there's a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
He's got it, and there's one down. Vinny Pasquantino stands in now and watches strike one. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. 1 out, base is empty. Set down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Adam Frazier steps in for the Royals. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 18th home run of the season, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
2 outs, nobody on. MJ Melendez will hit next. That's in there. Strike 1. Melendez in his 3rd season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2017. Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Kansas City moves closer on this solo blast. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. We head to the bottom of the 2nd, and here is Anthony Rizzo. The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff with the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious when adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
That one missed.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Just off the inside corner. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. And a 3-2. That's to 3rd. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2. Little chase that time.
Still just the 2nd batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Tosses across the first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Next offering upstairs. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down. Back in New York. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And now the lefty. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Rodon ready. Here comes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The lefty fires. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. And here's the catcher. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Man at second. Out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Around third, the throw in.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Drew Waters steps in for the Royals.
Ball 1, no strike.
In the dirt, blocked, but no advance. That's ball 1. And the 1-0. Bounce to third. There's 1.
He's out.
And that's 2. But the RBI single pushes across a run. 2-2 game. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's Alex Verdugo. Waka back to work. Up the middle, and that one handled. Whips it to first. And Verdugo is set down. Here's Juan Soto. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Tied up here in the early going. And another ball.
1 strike.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 3-1. One down, base is empty. And that's too high, ball 4.
Ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
And that one pulled foul.
You know, Boo, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
That's down and in. Man at first, one away.
Now.
Lifted in the air, right field. Velasquez moving under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Here comes Gleyber Torres. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Line to left. Hit the extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double. Second and third now.
Waste no time there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
1-1.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Bobby Witt Jr. Late on that fastball.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
Swings and misses. 1 down.
Man, he stood no chance in that at bat. A 3-pitch strikeout, swung through all 3.
Tell you what, Boog, it's not a good feeling at all.
You know that from experience?
It's happened a time or two. If I didn't roll over on the first pitch, sinker to second base, then, you know, in there long enough, then I would, I've had a couple.
My guy, fantastic.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Pasquantino stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
On the corner for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets back at Yankee Stadium. And now Jose Trevino. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Witt makes the grab. And there's 1 down. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Grounded out his first time. And a foul ball. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Cabrera takes low. Second trip to the plate in this one. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss there.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
And misses inside. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. In the air, left side. Melendez going after it. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Adam Frazier. To the right side. Finds its way through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And next up for the Royals, MJ Melendez. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. This one in the air. Torres gets there. He's under it. Calls it in for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And he makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Next is the Royals catcher. To third, Cabrera. They take the force out, and that is the 3rd out. The right-hander back to work. And it started a little too early. Strike 1.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Makes the grab, 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. Wouldn't chase that time. Verdugo, 27 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. And another ball.
No strike.
1 down, base is empty. That one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5.
Well, Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing out there most of the time.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's hard hit in the line. Velasquez pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto. On a line base hit. And that gives Aaron Judge a chance to hit with 2 out. Aaron Judge at the plate. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizes this one up. Squeezes it. And that's the inning. The Yankees back in the Bronx. Top of the 6th inning. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals. Number 11. That's in there. And that is strike 1. Swing and a miss. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Into center. Judge is there. Nabs it. And there's 1 down. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Drew Waters. Fastball for a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
0-2 now as he swings through. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Witt in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run. The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself to throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And there it is. Bottom of the 6th. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Gleyber Torres. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Out towards left center, on the move. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Now a slow roller to second. Over to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's got a chance. And it's off the wall. And that's a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And that skips into dirt. Activity in the bullpen for the Royals. Daniel Lynch up and throwing. Sauer also getting ready. Righty delivers. This to center field. And that's the 3rd out. One left for. Back now in the Bronx. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Left field. And a quick out, number 1. And next is the designated hitter, Adam Frazier. That's in there. Going 1.
0-1.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Verdugo gets under it. Corrals it. And there's 2 down. MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. First pitch misses. And that's down and away. The wind to kick the 2-0. And downstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In the air, left field. Verdugo gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that new pitcher on here, Daniel Lynch.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's gone. Home run number 20 on the year, and they had a pair. It's 4-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Alex Verdugo. Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Hard ground ball, base 9. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Fought off foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Hit hard, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Misses inside. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. The Yanks trying to break this one open here at the bottom of the 7th. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Around third, fires it to the plate, but it's offline. And they're up by 3.
Well done, drives in the run. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And up next for New York, Jose Trevino. 1 for 3. And a foul ball left side. Torres at third. Stanton at first. 2 out of the inning. Off the mark there. And 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The 2-2. Up the middle. Witt. Throws to first. They limit the damage here. They get 3 and jump ahead late. Rodon back to work. Fly ball down the line. He's got it. And there's 1 away.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Number 88 in the box again. Takes a strike. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first in time.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Here's the third baseman.
The third baseman.
In for a strike. It's 0-1. Swings through that one.
More and more guys are looking to slow regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep it close up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jake Brentz. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Rizzo, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Doubled up on the slider away. Two-seamer here. Just watch and see.
And now it's 1-2. Got him swinging.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Cabrera now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Activity in the bullpen. Josh Taylor, the left-hander, up and throwing. Schreiber, the right-hander, also getting loose. Yankees up by 3. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one not close. And the count even 1-1. Lifted in the air down the left side. Melendez drifts towards it. Brings it in. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
0-1 for the count.
The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. We go to the 9th, and now the center fielder, Drew Waters. And there's the strike. That one found hard the other way. And here it comes. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Man at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Velasquez. That's outside. And that is ball 1.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Just missed.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. There's the strike. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Good eye in that spot. Rodon is just one strike away. And that'll do it.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ballgame, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ballgame, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First order victory.